Are you feeling like some Pilates but want to spice it up a notch? I have something just for you. Hey, I'm Ksenia. I'm an ex-professional dancer, multi-certified body nerd, and creator of La Technique. If you don't subscribe, please do. I put up new videos absolutely every single Wednesday. I'll wait. Gracias! Like I said in the intro, we are doing some core work, mat Pilates. We're gonna have it spicy a little bit with a prop of a mini band. If you don't have a mini band, you can use a tea towel. You can use an old pair of tights. You can use an old pair of leggings, or your imagination, or a TheraBand, okay? I will not be giving modifications for prenatal nor postpartum. And if you bind or tuck, please take breaks to adjust your bodies to make yourselves more comfortable, and then reach out to me so we can find modifications that work for your body. Because everybody binds and tucks differently, and I'm still learning. And I'm just grateful that everyone's here. I want everyone to feel absolutely welcome. Okay, speaking of welcome, let's go welcome our abdominals. I want you to start on your mat with your mini band nearby. Feet in a wide jazz second, so wide parallel position. Inhale, release abdominals. Exhale, pelvic floor up. I really want you to find that neutral position. I'm gonna put my arms up so you can see, because what can happen is we use our glute max like this, and then you release the glutes, and that's what happens. We get that anterior tilt. So we inhale, release, exhale, pelvic floor up. Glutes should be squishy and soft. Now squeeze the glutes. Now experiment with keeping the glutes released as you hinge over from your femur heads, lengthening your spine forward. So this is just a little warm up for our transverse abdominals, and of course a bit of our multifidus or paraspinals. But really we want our transverse abdominals to do most of the work. Now arms up in fifth. Just to make sure I'm still in frame. Put those arms down. Let's give us a chance to succeed. Inhale, release the abdominals. Exhale, pelvic floor up. I'm gonna go on my fists because I have a cyst in my wrist. One leg back, then the other. Good, let's take it down so we really can succeed, to make sure that our paraspinals are not kicking in, nor our psoas, nor our glutes. Elbows underneath shoulders, internal rotation of those legs. Inhale, release, exhale, pelvic floor up. Your pelvis should be off the earth, and close your eyes. You should feel your transverse abdominals, or deep in your corset abdominals, firing like crazy. Because it's very hard in this position to use your paraspinals or your psoas. Now you know what this feels like? Go into neutral. Inhale, release, exhale, pelvic floor up. Tuck the toes, check. Do you feel this more in your back? If you do, your paraspinals are kicking in. So bend your legs, go back into the internal rotation, or bend the legs. Or do you feel your psoas? If you feel your psoas, go back into internal and work on holding the position there till you strengthen your transverse abdominals, and then go back up to the plank. This is a lot on the this is a lot of frontal loading for the rectus. That's why I don't want postpartum in this class, till they're more healed. And then prenatal, obviously, because I'm doing a lot of work on the back. All right, put that band around your hands, please. Inhale, release abdominals. Exhale, pelvic floor up. Now careful, what I don't want is, I don't want imprint. I don't want a posterior tilt. I don't want a C curve. I want a neutral pelvis. So you should be able to take your hand, and you should have that natural lumbar curve in your spine. I don't want an anterior tilt. I just want neutral. So your ASIS, A-S-I-S, is in line with your pubic bone. If you take away all flesh and you put a meter stick on, or a board across your skeleton, it should be level. Now, tension on that band. Inhale, exhale, pelvic floor up. Lift the shoulder blades. Again, so we are doing isometric contraction of the transverse abdominals, interior external obliques, and now we added frontal loading of the rectus. Lift up one leg and lengthen it out. And in and out. In, out. In, take it down. Other leg, in, and just down to begin. Now lengthen it out. There should be nothing happening in your lumbar spine. Out. If this is too much, you put your head on the earth. All right, take the right leg back up. In. Switch right leg up. Put that band underneath your calf. Now, pull your biceps towards you. Neutral pelvis. So this leg can be bent if you wish, but we're aiming for a straight leg. Now, flex the foot. Pull. 2, make sure you're managing pressure. To check, you can put the band in one hand, put one hand on your lower transverse abdominals around your abdomen. Make sure there's nothing doming, i.e. no bread loaf appearance, or there's no pushing against your hand. 4, 5, 6, we're gonna take this up a notch. Stay here, lift your bottom leg, in, lengthen out. Now touch, up and down. Again, in, lengthen out, touch. Bring the leg up. Feet flexed in. Take that underneath. Put it behind your head. Lengthen out. Pull the arms. Pull. 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 So your head is literally supported by the band, and we're working our biceps and triceps in this position. Neutral pelvis again. If this is too much, bend your legs and do a posterior tilt. But really, honestly, human clinical trials have shown the more we do a posterior tilt in that position, it weakens the lumbar spine. It exacerbates lower back issues. 3, 4, 5. It doesn't weaken the lumbar spine, it just exacerbates issues. Bring those legs in and put it underneath your left leg. Leg on the earth, pull in and down. Biceps. Inhale, release abdominals. Exhale, engage pelvic floor up. Now you can point the foot, flex the foot, or demi point. All I don't want is this. Good. Now we're gonna take then pull the leg down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna take it up a notch. Pick up that bottom leg. In, out, up, down. In, out, up, down. Bring the leg up, flex, bring in. Put that band back behind your head. One last time. Flex. You want to take it up even more. Release, put the hands behind the head. And legs out. 45, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and gently lengthen, come down, 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 down. You can even put your hands underneath your glutes to help. And then release down. Wonderful job. Beautiful, beautiful work. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please reach out to me and write them down below. I know, I'm getting the fringe out with. I just felt like having my fringe down today. I know it's too long though. And if you want to do more Express Pilates workouts, let me know what you like, because this is for y'all. I mean, I also want to do it. It brings me joy too. And I love teaching. And if you'd be interested in me teaching a live class on YouTube, write it down below. Thank you so much for watching. And I would like to take this moment to acknowledge that I'm based on the unceded territory of Tiohtià:ke, specifically of the Huron-Wendat, the Mohawk, and the St. Lawrence Iroquoian peoples. This land was traditionally a meeting place, and it's my intention to honor the indigenous use of this land by keeping it a meeting place for the beautiful Beast community. And my own personal act of reconciliation is to donate my disposable income to the Native Women's Shelter of Montreal. Thank you again for joining me. Please subscribe, and until next time, take very good care of yourselves. Bye.